Hi, I'm Mr. B, and this is Lunar Eclipse, Piano Adventures Lesson Book 3A, page 24 and 25, and Tenuto.
Mr. B's Piano Keys.
So the new skill that we're learning on this page is a tenuto mark or a stress mark. So you'll see a line underneath or above a note. So that happens quite a bit here in the left hand, okay? So what that really means is that you're just supposed to hold it for its entire value. And I know that might sound a little confusing. Just think of it as holding the note as much as you possibly can without extending it. So a technique that some pianists use and some don't, but some pianists will use for tenuto is when they play the note, they're going to move forward as they press the key. That's just a physical way for them to ensure that it's getting a full value. So when I play this song, you might see me doing this. Okay, so you might see me sliding along those keys. And that's just a physical way for me to ensure that I'm doing the tenuto mark correctly, okay? You don't have to do that physical motion if you don't want to, but just know that those notes are supposed to be held as long as you can without extending it past the value of the note. So Lunar Eclipse is based around a C minor arpeggio. You'll see that you'll be doing a lot of that in your right hand. C, E flat, G. Okay, those are C minor arpeggios, just a broken chord basically. There are a lot of left hand crossovers at the end of the line, so be careful about that. A few dynamics changes. There's a crescendo here to mezzo forte, and then you go back to piano here. Also make sure that you note the pedal markings as well. This section is the most different section because you've only have it once in the piece. So this section's a little different, so you might need to practice that a bit. Watch your sevenths down here with the flats here at that point. And then you return. Now this is a DC al coda, okay? So if you don't know what that means, DC al coda basically means you go back to the beginning, okay? So you're gonna go back here and you find the words to coda, and then you're gonna go to the coda, okay? So you play the song normally on the first page, and on the second page, then it's DC al coda, so you go back to the beginning, you play the first page in its entirety again, and then it says to coda. So the second time through, you're gonna skip this part, and you'll go straight to the coda, which basically just means ending. The coda is basically a C minor arpeggio in both hands, until you get up here to this A flat. So watch me for those crossovers there. And you end on a left-hand C crossover at the end. So this song is very soft. It's very slow. It's very relaxing. So this is Lunar Eclipse. I wanted to add one more section here. This is a little different than you're used to seeing. You have an E flat here that's held while you have other notes in the same hand being played. So that's gonna look like this. So you're gonna hold down that E flat while you play the other notes, and then this section looks like this. I just wanted to point that out because that's a little different than what you're used to. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel.